Hello, I had to delete the last video. I don't know what was going on with the camera, the way it showed my face. I'd like to talk to everybody about the effect that the smoke has had on the temperature in this area. Well, first of all, this has been one of the worst springs ever. We had a wet March, and the ground was awfully wet for me to get on the soil and till it. Then in April and May, we really had no rain at all in May. Well, now the ground is bone dry. The frost damage was really bad on Douglas firs. It killed some of the little trees that were planted the past 2 years. And now we have all this smoke to deal with. Well, one thing I've noticed with the smoke is it has affected the temperature. Um, it's kind of it's kind of a no-brainer. If you have smoke in the air and you shine a light through it, the smoke's going to block the light to a certain degree. One thing I noticed since we started getting all this smoke, it has really affected the air temperatures. Um, the normal high, I think, is around 77 in this area, and the normal low is 56. Last night when I took my dog out around 12:30, I saw on the AccuWeather channel, it said it was 47 degrees. That is really cold for this time of year. In June, we usually need the air on because we have days where it's in the 80s or even 90s. Like last Friday, we set a record high of 95. Well, this morning, Mrs. Boswell got up to exercise. When she went out to her car around 6 o'clock to go to work, she noticed that the thermostat said 43 degrees. Um, the mainstream media keeps telling us, "Oh, this smoke, it's causing it to be warm." No, it isn't. Say you have a fire outdoors or you're cooking food on a grill and there's smoke. You, you get enough smoke, it's kind of a no-brainer. You can see how the smoke, obscures a person's vision. The smoke, if we keep having enough smoke like this, it's going to cause the temperatures to cool. And I said this over a year ago on some of my friends' channels. The thing with the mask, well, look at it like this. Now people are back to wearing masks again because of the air quality. I've been thinking. Last night I saw on Fox News they were showing what's going on in New York City. They said it looked apocalyptic. Well, it's bad enough we have smoke. Imagine if a super volcano blowed up. The, the, the air would be so full of debris we wouldn't even be able to see the sunlight. I wonder if this could be a prelude of what has yet to happen. Um, but with the air quality being so bad, I'm going to wait to go outside today until the smoke clears. Who knows when that's going to be? I've had it with the weather. I've had it with the mainstream media lying. Does anybody else's area, do they remember it being this cold? It was like 64 degrees in the house this morning. It's 66 or 67 now. It's about 70 degrees outside in Collegeville. But everybody has to think this thing out. What does the smoke do? If we would have a super volcano explode, there's a lot of volcanoes active now in this country. If a super volcano exploded, it wouldn't just be a little smoke in the air. It would be a lot of debris in the air. Well, I just wanted to get the word out because some people are just so brainwashed they believe everything the mainstream media says. Um, just looking outside, I don't think it's quite as bad today as it was. Actually, I was surprised we didn't get one yesterday. Today we got a phone call early this morning from the Monco Ready Alert System telling everybody to try not to go outside because of the air quality. Hopefully this video takes. For some reason, the last video, my face looked all blurred. I don't know if it's a problem with the webcam or if it's because YouTube doesn't like me and all the channels that I participate on. Okay, thanks for watching my video and have a good day.